The sweetest 5-year-old I'd ever met grabbed my hand and said, "I have a special surprise for you." I wish I'd never followed her upstairs. Roxy ran into me with her arms stretched out, yelling, "I have a surprise for you," and started dragging me to the hallway. Knowing Roxy, I expected something very cute but also very hectic. I'd been babysitting her for 6 months and she was the most energetic kid alive. 5 years old, obsessed with chaos and the little pink slingshot her dad got her. A surprise? I made a shocked face. "What's my surprise?" She giggled. "You'll see. Come on." She dragged me upstairs to her parents' bedroom. "You ready?" she said with the biggest smile on her face. I remember feeling genuinely excited, thinking maybe I'd walk into a confetti stream or something else Roxy-esque since I'd just passed my exams. I shrugged with a curious grin. Roxy pushed the door open. Ta-da! A man was standing in the middle of the room, and my blood turned to ice. "I'm gonna leave you two alone now," Roxy giggled like she hadn't just done what she done. She closed the door behind her. The man, Tyson, smiled at me. "Hey, sweetheart, miss me?" He walked closer, and all I could think was, "No, sir, I did not miss you." You see, my parents sold me I was 18 when a man 15 years older paid them $250,000, and in return they arranged my marriage to him. But he didn't want a wife, he wanted property. For the next 9 years of my life, I was his to control and hurt. He kept me locked in the house. No phone and no friends. When I didn't obey fast enough, he made sure I remembered with bruises and burns. But the worst part wasn't what he did to me. It was what he did when he left the house. He was a predator. He followed children home from school, befriended their families. Dozens went missing in our town. I knew it was him, but I learned that there was nothing I could do the day I reported him. Authorities cleared him within 24 hours, and as punishment, he made me kneel on hot coals till my knees burned. I remember escaping 3 years ago. I changed my name and moved across country. I thought I was free, but now Tyson was here, in a house with nobody except me and Roxy in it. Had Roxy planned this? Did she know anything? My mind was racing looking at Tyson's 6'6" frame. I remember him being strong enough to rip doors off their hinges. I was shaking so bad I could barely breathe. "How did you find me?" was the only thing I managed to say. Tyson laughed softly, slowly inching closer. "Easy. I've been watching you for months. I met little Roxy after school a few times. Told her I was your friend." My stomach lurched. "She's so trusting." He tilted his head. I like that about her. I wanted to turn and run, but he was so much faster than me. He'd blocked the door before I could get out. I took a step back. He took a step forward. "I've missed you," he said. 3 years is a long time, but we're going to make up for it. I gulped. "Please, just let me go. I won't tell anyone. I'll disappear again." He crossed the room in 2 steps and clamped his hand over my mouth before I could scream, then slammed me against the wall and pinned my arms above my head. "You don't get to disappear again. You belong to me." I tried to scream help as loud as I could, but all that came out was a pathetic, quiet muffle. Tyson leaned in close. "Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take you out to my car, then I'm going to come back with a little one." My eyes went wide. "She's seen me now. She knows my face. I can't have that." He smiled. "Besides, she's exactly my type." Tears started running down my cheeks. Then Tyson smiled. He pulled out his phone, dialed a number, and put it on speaker. My mother's voice answered. "Is it done?" I felt my blood literally freeze over. My own mother had helped him. "I'll have her outside in 15 minutes. Be ready," Tyson replied and hung up. "Now, let's not make this difficult." He started reaching for his belt. I squeezed my eyes shut, praying it would be over quick. Then the door opened. Roxy was standing in the doorway. She must have heard the slam and my muffled scream. Her eyes shot open at what she saw. Tyson turned his head at her immediately. "Hey friend, come here for a second." He let go of me and took a step toward her. "Roxy, run!" I screamed, but Roxy didn't run. She pulled something from behind her back, her pink slingshot. She loaded with a rock from her collection. Tyson chuckled. "What are you gonna do with—" She released, and the rock hit him directly in the eye. Tyson screamed instantly, this horrible animal sound. His hands flew to his face. Blood started pouring between his fingers. He dropped to his knees. I didn't think. I just moved. I grabbed Roxy, scooped her into my arms, and ran down the stairs out the front door. I saw my mother's car driving slowly past the house, then speeding away when she saw me outside. I ran to the neighbor's house, pounded on the door until they opened, then called 911. Roxy was crying, shaking. "Did I do something bad? I'm so sorry. He said he was your friend." I held her tight. "You didn't do anything bad. You saved my life." Police arrived 4 minutes later, found Tyson still on the bedroom floor, still screaming, bleeding. His eye popped out of the socket. Last I heard, his remaining eye got taken out in prison.